what I'm particularly interested in today, because it's going to relate to what we do later in Tai Chi forms, is when you've got your hands here, just stick your hands towards your screen if you would. Okay, and now don't bother to sit back, but just bring your hands back. What's happened to your elbows? They have gone out the side, left and right, haven't they? Yeah, and that's what they will do. Yeah. So now put a foot forward, whichever one you like. I'll just change. So draw back, pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt, pelvic tilt. See, the elbows are out the side. Now, when I do the final big tuck under here, well, it's not quite final because I'm going to keep going. Look, the elbows are sunk. In other words, this action has happened, and then I release and I push. So this is in Tai Chi, they call this open and close, or Kai is open, He is closed. So we've got open and close going on in the body. Now this happens not just with the arms, but with the legs also. And we're not going to worry too much about the legs, but the arms we are definitely going to look at today. So this is something that appears in the Tai Chi form the whole time, and it's something you need to start to consciously put it into the Tai Chi form so that you feel something else going. Oh, it's like the top part of your body is expanding, contracting, not just forwards and backwards, but also sideways. So we've got this sort of action taking place, and it's to do with the drawing in of energy and the compression and squeezing of energy, so that when you do a push, for example, you would never ever push a heavy object with your elbows stuck out the side. Your natural inclination would be to drop your elbows and push it. That's what you would automatically do. And the reason is, from a sort of mechanical point of view, it's a bit like, as we've had before, garden hoses. You know, if you want the water to squirt the hose out, miles out across your garden, you have to make the hole at the very end. You tighten up the little hoojie at the end here so that the water really squirts a long way away. And so this, in a sense, is what we're doing here. We're closing the hole at the front through which the energy can pour out. It's like a funnel with the end of the funnel pointing at your screen there. And so you're basically doing that and squeezing out through a narrow gap. Now, don't take narrow gap to be too literal, because it means this is a wide gap and this is a narrow gap, yeah? So we are compressing the energy through. This connects better to the back, through to your spine at the back, because you get a circuit going around your back here. So when you're lifted, the circuit is kind of open, the wiring's open, and it could be going in many directions, could be going left and right even here. But when you do this, it squeezes it and it actually defines where it's going.